to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as they settle softly against your skin. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. It begins its slow, comforting descent, a wave of pure ease. You feel this gentle wave like warm, liquid honey. It slowly begins to spread. It flows across the very top of your scalp, softening the tiny muscles there, releasing any faint lines of worry, any subtle pressures, just melting them away, allowing your skin to feel truly unburdened, completely calm. This wave moves on. It flows down into your forehead, smoothing away every tiny crease, every whisper of tension. Your brow feels wide and open, soft and expansive, completely free from thought. Just a beautiful, empty canvas of peace. And then the relaxation continues its slow, luxurious journey down into the delicate skin around your eyes. These small, intricate muscles that work so hard for you all day, now they simply release. They let go completely. Your eyelids feel heavier, so wonderfully heavy, resting in their own perfect stillness. You feel a gentle warmth behind them, a soft, soothing calm. The wave drifts lower still, into your temples, the gentle throbbing sensation there, the subtle hum of the day. It all begins to quieten. It fades into a distant memory, replaced by a deep, quiet stillness. A profound sense of release. It is as if the very air around your temples grows soft, like a warm velvet cloth. Now the wave flows over your cheekbones, the broad, smooth planes of your face, feeling them soften, feeling them relax. The skin feels wonderfully supple, completely at ease. A deep sense of peace is settling in, a quiet inner peace, and down it goes, into your jaw. This area often holds so much, unspoken words, unfinished thoughts, unconscious clenching. But now, it simply softens. It unwinds. The muscles feel long and loose. Your mouth might even open slightly, just a fraction. As all tension simply dissolves, you feel a profound sense of surrender here, a letting go. You pause, focusing, just for a moment, on this sense of surrender in your jaw, the soft, gentle space between your upper and lower teeth, the air passing effortlessly through your slightly parted lips, a sensation of profound quietude, a deep stillness settling within the very core of your being. This feeling reminds you of a quiet forest clearing where only the softest breeze whispers through ancient leaves, and even that whisper is just a memory of movement. Now there is only stillness, deep, enveloping stillness. The relaxation continues its flow down into your chin, the soft curve of it, the smooth skin. It just softens, it relaxes, and then into your lips, feeling the gentle weight of them, the soft texture. They feel full and rested, completely at ease, all expression fading, replaced by a simple, beautiful calm. This wave now moves into your ears, the delicate outer curves, the sensitive inner canals. All the sounds of your world, they begin to soften. They begin to recede, becoming distant echoes, losing their edges, transforming into a gentle, soothing hum, a lullaby of inner quiet. You feel the deep comfort of this, a sense of being truly sheltered, protected. And then down into your neck, the strong column that holds your head, all the day's burdens, the unconscious support. It all releases now. The muscles soften, the tendons lengthen. Your neck feels supple and long, effortlessly supported. You feel an immense lightness here, a floating sensation, as if your head is now cradled on a cushion of air. The warmth spreads outwards, into your shoulders, these broad, strong areas where so much is carried, so much responsibility, so much effort. But now, they simply drop. They lower themselves, releasing their grip. They feel heavy and loose and completely free. You might feel a gentle warmth here, a soft, tingling sensation as all tension drains away. You linger here, focusing on your shoulders, feeling the incredible weight of them as they simply surrender. Imagine them like two large, smooth stones that have been carried for a very long time, and now they are finally set down, gently, softly, into a bed of moss, feeling the incredible relief, the lightness that follows this release, this deep, satisfying sense of letting go, a beautiful freedom. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, down, down, down your arms, flowing through your biceps, softening the powerful muscles there, through your triceps, allowing them to release completely. Your upper arms feel wonderfully heavy, solid and grounded, yet also light, a beautiful paradox of relaxation. Now it moves into your elbows, the delicate joints, allowing them to feel flexible, fluid, and then down your forearms, feeling the long muscles, the soft skin, all releasing, all letting go. Your forearms feel loose and easy, completely unburdened. This wave flows into your wrists, the intricate network of bones and tendons, allowing them to feel soft, supple, and free. They feel wonderfully loose, effortlessly flexible. No tension held here, just pure ease, and then into your hands, your incredible hands, that touch, that feel, that create. All the day's activities, the holding, the reaching, the gripping. Now they simply soften. They release, each finger, each thumb, relaxing completely. They feel warm and heavy, perhaps even a gentle thrumming sensation. As all vitality settles into perfect peace, you pause, focusing intently on your hands, feeling the individual weight of each finger, the gentle curve of your palm, the subtle warmth emanating from deep within. Imagine your hands resting on a cushion of warm, fine sand, each grain a tiny point of relaxation, supporting, holding, completely at peace. This deep peace reminds you of the soft lapping of gentle waves on a far-off shore, a rhythmic, comforting hush, a sound that invites deeper calm. The relaxation continues its journey, moving into your chest, the broad expanse of your sternum, the delicate curve of your ribs. Feel the gentle movement here, the soft rise, the effortless fall. With each passive breath, no effort needed, just a beautiful, natural rhythm, a quiet, internal lullaby. Now the wave flows into your lungs, feeling them expand with such ease, and then softly release, allowing the air to simply move through you, effortlessly, naturally. You are not doing the breathing, it is simply happening. A beautiful, automatic function, a gift of life. And then into your heart space, the very core of your being. Feel a warmth gathering there, a gentle, loving light, expanding with each breath, filling your chest, filling your very essence with peace, with acceptance, with unconditional positive regard. This feeling reminds you of sunlight filtering through ancient trees, a warm, dappled glow that soothes and nourishes. The relaxation spreads into your upper back, the strong muscles that support your spine. Feel them lengthen, feel them release, all tension melting away, like ice vanishing into warm water. Your upper back feels wide and soft and completely supported. And then down your spine, each individual vertebra releasing its subtle grip, allowing your spine to lengthen, to align effortlessly. You feel a beautiful, fluid quality here, a sense of gentle unfolding, down, down, down your mid-back, softening, releasing, becoming completely at ease. Now the wave flows into your abdomen, the soft, gentle expanse of your belly. Feel the subtle rise and fall here, with each effortless breath, a gentle, rhythmic motion, a beautiful dance of life. Your abdominal muscles soften, they release, all tightness fading away, replaced by a deep, quiet calm. You linger here, in your abdomen, feeling the soft, gentle movement, a slow, expansive rhythm, like the tide on a quiet, sandy beach, incoming, and then gently, slowly receding. This breath is a constant companion, a quiet anchor, keeping you present, keeping you perfectly safe, feeling your entire core soften, all holding released, a deep, deep letting go. The relaxation continues its journey down into your lower back, this often held area. Now it simply releases, it softens, the tension unwinds, all the subtle stresses of the day, they simply dissolve. Your lower back feels deeply supported, completely at ease, a feeling of profound comfort, and then into your hips, the broad, strong cradle of your body. Feel the large muscles here, softening, releasing, letting go. All the unconscious gripping, all the subtle tightness, it simply melts away. Your hips feel heavy and grounded, yet also light, a beautiful sense of balance. Now the wave moves into your glutes, the powerful muscles, allowing them to fully relax, to soften. You feel them gently spreading, releasing their hold. A deep sense of comfort settles here, a profound release, and then down your thighs, the long, strong muscles, your quadriceps at the front, your hamstrings at the back, all releasing, all softening. They feel wonderfully heavy and dense, rooted to the surface beneath you, yet also light, a beautiful paradox. The relaxation flows into your knees, the intricate joints, allowing them to feel fluid, supple, and completely at ease. Any subtle stiffness simply melts away, replaced by a deep, quiet comfort. And then down your calves, the muscles at the back of your lower legs, releasing, softening, all tension fading away. Your calves feel wonderfully loose and easy, completely unburdened. This wave flows into your ankles, the delicate network of bones and tendons, allowing them to feel soft, supple, and free. They feel wonderfully loose, effortlessly flexible. No tension held here, just pure ease. And then into your feet, your incredible feet that carry you through life. All the day's activities, the standing, the walking. Now they simply soften, they release. Each small bone, each delicate muscle, relaxing completely. They feel warm and heavy, perhaps even a gentle tingling sensation. As all vitality settles into perfect peace, you pause, focusing intently on your feet, feeling the soles gently flattened or softly curved against the surface that supports them. The individual weight of each toe, the subtle arch. Imagine your feet resting on cool, smooth river stones, each stone perfectly shaped to support, to hold, to bring a sense of deep, earthy peace. This sensation grounds you completely, a feeling of pure, unwavering stability. And finally, the relaxation flows into your toes, each individual toe, softening, releasing, becoming completely still. From the tips of your toes, all the way up to the crown of your head, your entire body is now deeply, profoundly relaxed, a wave of perfect ease. You are completely still now, your body heavy and warm and wonderfully relaxed. And as you rest here in this perfect stillness, I invite your awareness to notice your breath once more, not to change it, not to control it, simply to observe it, the gentle, effortless rhythm. Notice the soft intake of air, a delicate, cool whisper as it flows into your body, and then the slow release, a gentle, warm exhale that carries away any last whisper of lingering tension. A beautiful, natural rhythm, a quiet, internal song. With each breath, you drift a little deeper, a little further into this profound state of relaxation. Each inhale, a soft wave of calm. Each exhale, a release, a letting go, a journey inward deeper and deeper still. You feel a sense of dissolving, not of disappearing, but of softening, of blending with the quiet air around you. Your body feels so incredibly light now, almost weightless, yet also deeply grounded, a beautiful paradox of peace. And as you settle into this beautiful, weightless stillness, I invite you now to imagine yourself at the very top of a beautiful, softly lit spiral staircase. Each step is wide and smooth, made of a warm, polished wood that glows with a gentle inner light. The air around you is soft and carries a faint, sweet scent, a delicate perfume of ancient trees and fresh rain. You are standing at the top, feeling the cool, smooth wood beneath your bare feet, a grounding sensation, yet also a promise of descent, a gentle journey. You cast your gaze downwards, following the elegant curve of the staircase. It spirals downwards, gently, slowly, into a soft, welcoming glow, a warm, inviting luminescence. You decide to take the very first step. Your intention is clear: to descend into deeper relaxation, to journey into the heart of your own inner stillness. You feel the gentle lift of one foot, the soft movement of muscles, a beautiful, effortless motion. Your foot glides, almost floating, over the air, and then the soft, gentle placement of your foot onto the next step down, feeling the smooth, cool wood beneath your heel, and then the arch of your foot, and then your toes, a complete contact, a gentle pressure. The wood feels cool and grounding, a soft, reassuring sensation. There is no sound, only the feeling of descent. A beautiful, silent journey. You pause there for a moment, feeling the full weight of your body resting on this single step. The warmth of the wood, the faint scent of the air. You notice the subtle shift in the light. It seems to deepen here, a richer, warmer hue. You feel a gentle wave of comfort wash over you, a deeper sense of peace. You decide to take another step. The thought forms gently in your mind, a desire to go deeper, to explore this peaceful descent. Your other foot lifts, effortlessly, gliding through the soft, still air. You notice the slight resistance of the air against your skin, a whisper-soft caress, a gentle affirmation of your movement, and then the soft, delicate placement of your foot onto the step below, feeling the smooth, cool wood, the gentle pressure. As your weight settles, a beautiful, seamless transition. Each step feels utterly safe, utterly supported. You are held completely. With each step you take downwards, you feel yourself drifting deeper into relaxation, deeper into calm. It is as if the air itself grows thicker, a warm, comforting embrace, gently guiding you downwards, wrapping around you, holding you in its soft, peaceful embrace, one step after another, each one a gentle invitation to let go, to surrender, to release any remaining tension. Each step taking you further away from the waking world, further into the realms of your inner consciousness. Your steps are slow and measured and deeply comforting. You feel the slight shift of your weight, the subtle engagement of your core. As you move, a beautiful, harmonious flow. There is no rush here, only the spaciousness of time, expanding around you, holding you in its soft embrace. Each step is an eternity of peace. You notice the soft glow emanating from the steps themselves. It seems to pulse gently, a soft, rhythmic light that matches the gentle rhythm of your own breath. A beautiful, harmonious dance of light and breath, guiding you deeper. As you descend, the air around you begins to feel different. It becomes softer, more velvety, carrying a hint of something ethereal, something ancient, a scent you cannot quite place, but it feels deeply familiar, like a memory from long ago. From deep within, you continue your descent, one step, then another, feeling the cool, smooth wood, the gentle pressure, the soft release. You notice the shadows clinging to the curve of the staircase. They are not dark or frightening, but soft and deep, like velvet folds, inviting a deeper sense of introspection, a deeper sense of peace. Each step feels like a complete journey in itself, a micro moment of profound relaxation. You are so present, so completely absorbed in this gentle descent. Nothing else exists, only this staircase, only this soft light, only this deep sense of calm. You take another step down. Your body feels lighter now, almost as if it is floating, gently descending without effort. The feeling of gravity seems to lessen, becoming a soft, guiding force, rather than a pulling weight, a beautiful, effortless surrender. And as you descend further, the soft, sweet scent in the air grows a little stronger. It reminds you of old earth and fresh rain and something else, something clean and vibrant, like distant moss or a hidden spring, a deeply natural aroma that soothes your senses. You continue to move, step by slow step, feeling the soft movement in your knees, gentle flexion of your ankles. Every joint feels fluid. Every muscle feels released. You are a vessel of peace, effortlessly moving through the quiet air. The light around you deepens once more. It becomes a rich, amber glow, a color that soothes the soul, a color that speaks of ancient wisdom and profound rest. You feel completely safe here, completely protected. In this beautiful, descending spiral of light, you notice the very subtle texture of the wood beneath your feet. It is not completely smooth. There are faint, natural lines, like the grain of an ancient tree, each line a story, each line a testament to time. But time here feels fluid, endless, without beginning or end. You pause on a step, taking a moment to simply be, to feel the warmth of the wood, to breathe in the subtle, ancient scent, to soak in the amber light. You feel a deep knowing here, a sense of coming home, to a place you have always carried within you. This sanctuary, this space that I hold for you. You take another step, a gentle, unhurried motion, feeling the soft lift, the gentle placement, the profound stillness that accompanies each movement. You are becoming one with this descent, one with the peace, one with the light. The air now feels almost viscous, thick with peace, so incredibly soft. It gently brushes against your skin, a continuous, tender caress from your head to your toes, reminding you of your presence, your reality in this quiet space, a gentle affirmation of being. And as you continue your slow, deliberate descent, you begin to feel a new sensation, a subtle shift in the quality of the air itself. It seems to hum with a gentle, resonant energy, a low, soothing vibration that resonates deep within your bones, a natural frequency of peace. You take another step, and then another, each one an invitation to release a little more, to surrender a little deeper, to let go of every single attachment to the waking world. You are simply moving, simply existing in this beautiful, timeless space. The soft light begins to shimmer slightly now, as if reflecting off something unseen, something beautiful ahead of you, below you, a gentle promise, a silent invitation to enter a realm of pure wonder, of boundless possibility. Your internal thoughts have become incredibly quiet, like distant echoes in a vast, empty hall. They simply fade and dissolve into the boundless space of your awareness. Only peace remains, only the feeling of descent, only the gentle hum of the air. You continue downwards, your body feeling so light now, so incredibly weightless, each footfall barely touching the wood, a whisper of contact, a feather-light descent. You are floating, gently, slowly, downwards, into the heart of pure calm. Now, as you take a final step down, your feet no longer meet solid wood. Instead, they meet something entirely different, something soft and cool and and utterly surprising. A surface that feels like liquid silk, yet holds you perfectly, effortlessly. You feel a gentle buoyancy, a soft, upward pressure. From beneath your feet, you have arrived. You have reached the very bottom of the staircase. But it is not a floor. It is a threshold. You find yourself standing now on a surface that shimmers with an inner light. A surface that feels like water, yet supports you as if it were solid ground. A beautiful liquid floor that gently yields and then firmly holds. Before you, the space opens out into a vast, breathtaking expanse. It is a place of profound beauty, a world sculpted by stillness and illuminated by dreams. You feel a deep sense of expectation, a quiet excitement, stirring gently within your relaxed form. This is the very edge, the precipice of your lucid dream adventure. You are now standing at the entrance to your dream world, a world where anything is possible, where your thoughts become reality, your intentions become manifest. You are the creator here, the architect of your experience. And as you stand on this shimmering, liquid surface, feeling the soft, cool sensation beneath your feet, you gently set your intention to know that you are dreaming, to recognize this extraordinary reality, to awaken within the dream itself. You repeat this intention silently, gently, 3 times within your mind. I know I am dreaming. I know I am dreaming. I know I am dreaming. You now turn your attention to your hands, your physical hands. Even here at this threshold, notice their details, the unique lines and curves, the subtle textures of your skin. Look closely, observe every facet, and then gently release that focus, knowing that within your dream, these hands may shift, they may shimmer, they may transform in delightful and unexpected ways. This is a subtle cue, a gentle reminder to check your reality, to awaken within your dream. You feel a profound sense of power within you, a quiet confidence, knowing that this entire realm, this entire world, is a reflection of your own inner landscape, your own boundless creativity. You have infinite control here, complete agency to shape, to explore, to experience in any way you choose, with grace, with ease, with absolute safety. As you step forward onto this liquid floor, the sensation is ethereal, like stepping onto pure energy. The surface ripples gently beneath your weight, but it does not break. It holds you, it supports you, it cradles you with an invisible strength. You notice the soft light reflecting upwards, painting your legs, painting your body in a gentle, shimmering glow. You are now fully present, fully aware. At the very edge of the starlit crystalline myco-ocean of inner stillness, the air here, it feels different. It carries a fresh, clean scent of ancient minerals and something wild, something untamed, something profoundly alive. It is cool against your skin, a gentle, invigorating caress, and then you see it, stretching out before you, a vast, open-air grotto, illuminated by 1,000,000 stars, not stars in a distant sky, but stars within the very fabric of this ocean, tiny, shimmering points of light, suspended in the air, suspended in the water, everywhere around you, above you, below you, a breathtaking cosmic tapestry. The starlit crystalline myco-ocean of inner stillness reveals itself in its full, magnificent glory. The very air pulses with a quiet, deep energy, a subtle thrumming that resonates with your heart. It feels ancient and incredibly alive, as if every atom holds a secret, a story waiting to unfold. You breathe it in, this unique air, feeling it cool and clean in your nostrils, expanding softly in your chest, and then gently released. Each breath is a deepening of your connection to this extraordinary place, to your own inner power. You are exactly where you are meant to be, the surface beneath your feet, this liquid ground. It is like gazing into a perfectly still, inky pool, but instead of reflecting the sky, it holds its own internal constellations, tiny, deep blue lights swirling gently, slowly, beneath your feet, a living, breathing canvas of starlight. Your eyes drift upwards, and you see them. Bioluminescent sea creatures, floating effortlessly through the air and through the liquid-like currents of energy that comprise crystalline flow gravity. They are not swimming in water. They are floating in space, yet they move with the grace and fluidity of deep ocean beings, each one a tiny, living lantern, pulsing with soft, internal light. One creature, a delicate, long-finned entity, with translucent wings that ripple like aurora borealis, drifts slowly past your vision. Its light is a soft, shifting emerald green. You watch its silent, majestic passage, noticing the gentle undulation of its form, the slow, rhythmic beat of its ethereal wings. It is an image of profound peace, a testament to the natural grace of this dream realm. You feel no fear, only wonder, only awe. This creature seems to acknowledge your presence without specific interaction, just a gentle, knowing tilt of its form, a silent welcome to this world of shifting physics, this domain of conscious thought. You look around you now, and you see them, small, crystalline-crusted islands. These islands are not anchored to anything. They are drifting upwards, slowly, majestically, through the starlit air. Some are just tiny fragments, no bigger than your hand. Others are massive formations, like floating mountains, each one sparkling with countless embedded crystals. One of these islands, a medium-sized one, shaped like a blunt, ancient tooth, is drifting just a short distance from you. It glows with a faint, violet light, emitting from the crystals embedded within its rough, craggy surface. You can see smaller, finer crystals on its underside, like tiny jewels clinging to a dark, primal stone. You consider this floating island, this beautiful, impossible sight, and a thought forms in your mind, a gentle intention to experience this unique gravity for yourself. To feel the crystalline flow gravity actively respond to your conscious breath and thought. You feel a subtle tingling in your own body. As if preparing for flight, you take a deep, gentle breath, feeling it fill your lungs, expanding your chest. And as you release the breath, you focus your intention not to jump, not to push, but simply to float, to levitate gently upwards, to meet that floating island. And as you exhale, with that quiet intention, you feel it, a subtle shift. Beneath your feet, a gentle upward current, a soft, lifting sensation. Your body begins to rise, effortlessly, slowly, just inches from the shimmering liquid surface. You are floating, you are flying. The sensation is incredible. It is not like being pulled by a string or being pushed by a force. It is like becoming lighter than air, like discovering that your own awareness, your own breath, is the rudder, the engine of your flight. You feel a deep, profound sense of empowerment, a boundless joy. You rise higher, gently, slowly, just with the softness of your breath, the clarity of your thought. The ground recedes beneath you, not in a dizzying rush, but in a slow, dreamlike ballet. You feel completely safe, completely in control. This crystalline flow gravity is not a fixed force, but a liquid-like current of pure energy. It responds to you, to your focused awareness. You begin to move towards the violet glowing crystal island, not by pushing off, but by simply imagining yourself drawing closer. A subtle shift of internal focus, a gentle leaning of your being, and you glide effortlessly through the starlit air towards the island. The air streams past you, a whisper-soft sensation against your skin. It is cool and clean and smells faintly of ozone and raw earth, a gritty, primal scent that grounds you even in this impossible flight. You feel the deep connection to this unique living environment, this starlit grotto. As you draw nearer to the floating island, you begin to see its surface in more detail. It is not smooth, but rough, textured, craggy, with sharp crystalline formations jutting out, like ancient, weathered teeth. The violet glow intensifies as you approach. It seems to emanate from the very heart of the stone, a deep, resonant light. You reach the island, and with a gentle thought, a subtle shift of your intention, you bring yourself to a complete stop, just a breath away from its rough surface. Hovering motionless in the starlit air, your eyes trace the contours of the rock, the intricate patterns of the embedded crystals, each one shimmering, each one unique. You reach out a hand, slowly, deliberately, touch the surface of the island. The motion is fluid, effortless. Your arm extends, gliding through the responsive, energetic air. Your fingers unfurl, gently, opening towards the crystal-studded rock. And then, the moment of contact. Your fingertips brush against the surface. It feels cool and surprisingly rough, gritty, like ancient, unpolished stone. Yet there is a subtle vibration, a gentle hum, that travels up your arm and resonates deep within your being. A feeling of profound connection to the living essence of this dream world. You press your palm against the stone, feeling the intricate textures, the sharper edges of the smaller crystals, the cooler, smoother patches of bare rock. It is a world of contrast, a world of rich, raw sensation. This gritty texture, this primal feel, it grounds you even more deeply into this dream reality. You feel the ancient energy of the island coursing through your hand. A subtle warmth begins to spread from your palm, up your arm, into your chest. It is a warmth that carries echoes of time, a profound sense of ancient oceanic memories, not as distinct images, but as a deep, resonant feeling, a knowing. In your very bones, you pause, focusing on this sensation, the warmth, the vibration, the sense of deep time. It is as if the island itself is whispering its history to you, not with words, but with pure sensation, a tapestry of ages, unfolding within your touch. You open your senses more fully to the sounds of this grotto. They are incredibly subtle, a soft, distant hum, like the gentle whisper of the crystalline flow gravity itself, moving through the air, and the faint, rhythmic pulse of the bioluminescent creatures, a soft, gentle beat that echoes the rhythm of your own heart, a profoundly calming soundscape. You close your eyes briefly, allowing only the sounds to register, the deep, quiet resonance of the crystals, the soft, fluid movements of the luminous beings, the almost imperceptible whisper of the air. It all blends into a symphony of stillness, a profound lullaby of the dream. You open your eyes again and focus on the light, the pervasive starlight. It comes from everywhere, from the floating crystals, from the creatures, from the liquid ground beneath you. It is a soft light, never harsh, always gentle. It paints the grotto in shades of deep blue and emerald green and shimmering violet, a breathtaking palette of dream colors. You let go of the island now, gently pushing away. With a mere thought, your body responds, gliding backwards, slowly, fluidly, away from the rough, crystal-studded surface. You are mastering this unique gravity, this conscious levitation, with effortless grace. As you drift away from the island, your gaze falls upon a cluster of formations below you, closer to the liquid ground. These are patches of bioluminescent fungi. They cling to the undersides of smaller, stationary crystal outcrops, They glow with a soft, amber light. You watch them, noticing their gentle, constant pulse, a soft, rhythmic glow. And then, as your mind briefly wanders, perhaps a subtle thought of the waking world crosses your awareness, or a fleeting image. You see it. The amber light of the fungi. It flickers dimly. It scatters chaotically, losing its unified brilliance. You notice this without judgment, without worry. It is simply an observation, a gentle reminder of the delicate connection between your inner state and the external manifestation of this dream world. The fungi are like sensitive mirrors, reflecting the clarity of your focus. You decide to gently refocus your attention, not with effort, but with softness. You bring your awareness back to your breath, feeling the soft intake of air, the gentle release, a quiet anchor, a steady rhythm. You feel your own somatic sensations, the subtle warmth in your hands, the light pressure of your clothes against your skin, the quiet thrum of your heart. And as you gently surrender to this present moment, as your attention settles, you watch the fungi, the amber light. It begins to unify once more. The chaotic scattering fades, replaced by a stronger, more coherent, more brilliant glow. A gentle, soft pulsation, a reward, a beautiful affirmation of your surrender to the present moment. You smile inwardly, a deep, quiet satisfaction, knowing that this dream world, this profound space, is teaching you, guiding you with such gentle wisdom. It is a journey of self-awareness, a puzzle of inner understanding, unfolding before you in beauty and in peace. You begin to explore this grotto more deeply, moving with such grace, such effortless ease. Through the crystalline flow gravity, you can choose to drift upwards, higher into the stardusted air, or gently sink downwards, closer to the shimmering liquid ground, or glide horizontally. With mere thought, each movement is a dance, a beautiful, conscious ballet. You observe the varied forms of the bioluminescent sea creatures. Some are like jellyfish, pulsing with soft, rainbow hues, their tendrils not stinging, but gently trailing light. Others are like schools of fish, moving in perfect, synchronized patterns, each one a tiny, silver light, reflecting the larger starlight around you. One creature catches your eye. It is unlike the others. It is a single, large entity, shaped like a manta ray, but covered in a delicate filigree of gold. Its light is a soft, deep indigo. It moves with a slow, deliberate grace, its vast wings undulating, creating gentle, energetic ripples in the crystalline flow gravity around it. You decide to follow it with a gentle thought. You direct your own movement, matching its slow, majestic pace, gliding through the starlit air. The manta ray leads you deeper into the grotto, towards a particularly dense cluster of towering crystal formations. These crystals are immense. They rise from the liquid ground like ancient cathedrals, reaching upwards into the boundless, starlit ceiling of the grotto. Each one is multifaceted, reflecting the myriad lights of the ocean and holding within its very structure a profound sense of time. As you draw closer to these massive crystal formations, you feel a shift in the air, a deepening of that subtle hum. It becomes a resonant vibration, a low, continuous chord that seems to emanate from the crystals themselves. You feel it in your chest, in your bones, a profound vibrational presence. You reach one of the largest crystals. It is a deep, smoky quartz, standing taller than any building. Its surface is rough and deeply etched with patterns that seem to shift and change. As you gaze upon them, they are not static lines, but living glyphs, telling stories of millennia. As you place your hand upon its vast, cool surface, you feel it, a profound sense of time distortion. Here, within the resonating heart of this massive crystalline formation, ancient oceanic memories, future stellar potentials, and the present moment, they all exist simultaneously. They are interwoven. They are one. You feel a surge of information, not as specific thoughts, but as a deep, intuitive knowing, a sense of the vastness of time, of the interconnectedness of all things. This profound sense of time distortion, it does not confuse you. It deepens your relaxation. It expands your sense of self, of your place within this boundless cosmos. You linger here, feeling the cool, gritty texture of the quartz, the deep, resonant hum, the simultaneous existence of past, present, and future. It is a beautiful paradox, a profound mystery that you are experiencing directly. Through your very being, you lift your hand from the crystal. The sense of time distortion slowly recedes, leaving you with an expanded awareness, a deeper peace. You glance at your hands again, a gentle reality check. They still look like your hands, yet the light playing upon them, the shimmering quality of the air, it makes them feel ethereal, almost translucent. This is indeed a dream, a beautiful, vivid dream. You continue to drift through this part of the grotto. The manta ray has silently disappeared, leaving you to explore at your own pace, with your own intention. You notice the way the starlight interacts with the crystalline walls, creating dancing patterns of light and shadow, a constant, flowing masterpiece. Suddenly, ahead of you, floating serenely in a small, open pool within the grotto, you see it, the orb of somatic stillness. It is a perfectly smooth, spherical crystal, about the size of a large pearl. It floats in the air, just above the surface of a shallow, crystalline pool, emitting a soft, white light. You approach it with a quiet sense of reverence. This orb, this mystical object, it seems to draw you towards it, with an invisible, gentle force. You feel a deep knowing that this orb holds a special significance for you, for your journey of inner stillness. You reach the edge of the crystalline pool and gently descend, allowing your feet to softly touch the shimmering, liquid surface. The water in the pool is perfectly clear and still, reflecting the orb above it like a perfect, mirrored image. You stand before the orb, gazing upon its perfectly smooth, spherical form. It seems to absorb all the light in the grotto and then gently radiate its own pure, white glow, a beacon of clarity, a symbol of inner peace. As you gaze upon the orb of somatic stillness, you feel a gentle drawing, a subtle pulling of your awareness into its depths. And then something extraordinary happens. The orb responds. It begins to project a personalized, shifting body scan of light onto the surrounding water. A soft, ethereal light begins to emanate from the orb and gently sweeps across the surface of the pool. A ghostly image of your own body, made of light, begins to form on the water. It is a shimmering, translucent outline, a beautiful reflection of your inner form. As the light body scan unfolds, you notice areas on this projected image where the light is not clear, not unified, but manifests as cloudy patches. These patches, you intuitively know, correspond to areas of subtle tension or energetic blockage within your own physical body. A gentle reflection, a soft invitation. You observe these cloudy patches without judgment, without needing to fix anything, simply with gentle awareness. You feel the subtle echoes of these patches within your own physical form. A faint tightness in your shoulder, a slight clenching in your jaw, a subtle tension in your lower back. The orb is showing you, with profound gentleness, where to invite deeper relaxation, where to surrender a little more completely. It is not a test. It is a loving guide, a visual meditation. For ultimate release, you take a deep, gentle breath, and as you exhale, you focus your intention, your awareness, on one of these cloudy patches, perhaps the one corresponding to your shoulder. You simply invite it, gently, to clear, to dissolve, to release. You imagine the light there becoming clearer, brighter, more unified, and as you do, you feel the subtle shift in your own physical shoulder. The tightness eases, the tension melts away, a beautiful, gentle release. You feel an immense lightness there, a profound sense of freedom. The cloudy patch on the projected body scan, it begins to clear. The light there becomes pure, unblemished, radiant, a beautiful visual affirmation of your deep relaxation, of your gentle, conscious release. You repeat this process for another cloudy patch, perhaps in your jaw. You take a soft, passive breath, and as you exhale, you invite the tension there, gently to dissolve, to unwind. You feel your jaw muscles soften, they release. A wave of peace washes over your face, and the light on the projected body scan, it responds. The cloudy patch fades, disappearing completely, replaced by a clear, pure glow, a testament to your ability to let go, to surrender to the deepest levels of relaxation, to embrace your own inner stillness. You continue this gentle process, moving from one cloudy patch to another, each one an opportunity for deeper release, for profound calm. The orb shines its gentle light, guiding you, empowering you. In this journey of somatic stillness, each time a patch clears, you feel a corresponding wave of peace wash over your physical body, a deepening of your relaxation, a more profound connection to the serenity of this dream grotto, this beautiful, sacred space that is entirely yours. As the last cloudy patch clears, the projected body scan on the water becomes completely radiant, a pure, unified outline of light, a perfect reflection of your total somatic stillness. You feel completely at ease, completely balanced, completely whole. The orb pulsates gently. Its pure white light seems to expand, filling the small crystalline pool with its gentle, healing energy. You feel its warmth, its profound peace, enveloping you, holding you in its soft embrace. You lift your gaze from the water to the orb itself, floating serenely, its pure light shining. It feels like a wise, ancient friend, guiding you, supporting you. On this incredible journey, you feel a deep gratitude, a profound connection to this mystical object. You gently turn your attention away from the orb, feeling its lingering presence, its quiet wisdom. You are now truly integrated, truly immersed in the starlit crystalline myco-ocean of inner stillness. This place, this experience, is a deep, meaningful journey of self-discovery. You decide to move deeper into the grotto, to explore its hidden corners, its secret pathways, with your conscious intention. You once again invite the crystalline flow gravity to lift you, gently, slowly, from the edge of the pool, back into the boundless, starlit air. You rise effortlessly, a mere thought, a gentle breath, and you ascend, floating upwards, gliding smoothly through the cool, clean air. The liquid surface of the pool recedes below you, reflecting your ethereal form, a beautiful, luminous silhouette. You direct yourself towards a narrow opening between two colossal crystal spires. It looks like a doorway into a new, unexplored section of the grotto. The space between the spires glows with a soft, inviting blue light, a gentle beckoning. As you glide through this opening, you notice the texture of the crystal walls on either side of you. They are incredibly rough, primal, almost jagged in places, but the edges feel softened by time and by the constant flow of energy, a gritty beauty, a raw elegance. You pass pass through the threshold and emerge into a new space, a vast, circular chamber. Even more deeply embedded within the crystalline formations, the light here is softer, more diffuse, coming from countless patches of bioluminescent fungi that cling to the walls and to the ceiling. These fungi are varied in their forms. Some are like delicate, lacy corals, pulsing with a soft, golden glow. Others are like thick, fleshy mushrooms, emitting a deeper, emerald light. They create a tapestry of glowing flora, a living, breathing mural of light. You notice the interaction of their light with the surrounding crystals. The light bounces, it refracts, it creates intricate patterns of color and shadow, dancing across the rough, ancient surfaces, a continuous, mesmerizing play of illumination. As you drift through this chamber, you become acutely aware of your own mental state, your focus, your stillness. You realize that the unity of the fungi's light, their collective glow, is directly tied to your internal presence, your peaceful awareness. You allow your mind to drift for a moment, just a gentle, passive thought, a fleeting image of something outside this dream, and you see it, the patches of bioluminescent fungi. They flicker dimly, their light scatters, becomes chaotic, a subtle visual reminder, a gentle teaching. You respond instantly, without effort, with a soft, internal smile. You bring your awareness back to your breath, to the subtle, somatic sensations within your body. The gentle hum of the crystalline flow gravity, the cool air on your skin, the warmth in your heart space. And as your focus returns, as you gently surrender to the present moment, you watch the fungi. The light begins to coalesce. It unifies, it strengthens. The chaotic scattering fades, replaced by a brilliant, harmonious glow, a testament to your deepening control, your profound self-awareness. This challenge is overcome, not by force, but by surrender, by gentle refocusing. It is a beautiful dance between your inner world and this outer dream reality, a continuous feedback loop of peace and clarity and control. You feel a sense of empowerment, knowing that your internal state directly influences this beautiful dream environment. You are not just an observer here. You are a participant, a co-creator, a living, breathing part of the starlit, crystalline myco-ocean of inner stillness. You decide to practice your dream control, to deepen your connection to this power. You imagine a shimmering feather materializing before you, a delicate, iridescent plume floating gently in the air, right at your eye level. Its colors shift and change with every subtle movement of your gaze. You focus your intention, your mind alone, and with a gentle, conscious thought, you guide the feather higher. It responds instantly, drifting upwards, effortlessly, a silent, graceful ascent. responding perfectly to your will. You then guide it lower, and it descends. A beautiful, controlled motion. You can make it spin. You can make it dance. All with the power of your mind. All with the clarity of your intention. This is your dream, and you are its master. You then allow the feather to simply dissolve back into the starlit air, a fleeting manifestation, a beautiful demonstration of your boundless creative power. You feel a deep, quiet joy, a profound sense of freedom. You notice another feature of this chamber, a collection of what appear to be ancient oceanic memories, not actual memories, but crystalline manifestations of them, embedded in the walls, like vast, petrified artworks. They are swirling patterns of light and color, frozen in crystal, yet seeming to move, to pulse, with an inner life. One pattern in particular catches your eye. It is a swirling vortex of deep blues and greens, encased within a massive, clear crystal. It feels like an ancient memory of the deepest ocean currents, a primal energy, frozen in time, yet radiating a vibrant, living presence. As you gaze into it, you feel the pull of those ancient oceanic memories. They seep into your awareness, not as specific images, but as a profound feeling of timelessness, of the vast, unknowable depths of the ocean, the birth of life, the slow, relentless march of geological ages. It is a feeling of immense peace, a humbling connection to the Earth's most primal origins. This sensation of time distortion, here within the heart of this specific crystalline formation, is even more pronounced. You feel the current moment, your own breathing, your quiet presence, simultaneously interwoven with the echoes of long-lost eons and the whispered promises of future stellar potentials. You sense the possibility, the raw, untamed potential of what lies ahead, not as a predetermined future, but as a vast, open landscape of possibility, shaped by your choices, by your intentions, by your ever-evolving consciousness. This awareness of future stellar potentials, it fills you with a sense of hopeful expansion, a limitless vision. You feel the present moment exist with perfect clarity. Right here, right now, your body, your breath, your sensation of floating, all perfectly real, perfectly vivid. This tritemporal awareness, this profound sense of time distortion, it simply deepens your relaxation. It expands your mind beyond the ordinary constraints of linear time. You realize that these massive crystalline formations, they are not just inert objects. They are living archives. They are resonant hearts, beating with the pulse of infinite time. And as you connect with them, you connect with that same infinite pulse within yourself. You allow yourself to simply float here, in the heart of this profound realization, surrounded by the gentle glow of the fungi, held by the crystalline flow gravity, enveloped by the starlight. imbued with the timeless wisdom of the crystals. You are perfectly safe, perfectly at peace. You gently check your reality once more, a glance at your hand, the subtle shimmer, the flowing lines, a confirmation that this is indeed a dream, a beautiful, vivid, and deeply meaningful dream. You are awake within it, aware within it. You notice a small, crystal-encrusted doorway set into the wall of the chamber. It is barely visible, tucked away amidst the glowing fungi and the immense crystal formations. It seems to lead deeper still, into the heart of this starlit crystalline myco-ocean of inner stillness. The doorway is not made of wood or stone, but of interlinking crystals, each one shimmering with a faint internal light. It is small, almost inviting you to stoop down, to enter a more intimate space, a space of even greater mystery. You drift towards it, your body moving with effortless grace. You feel no resistance from the crystalline flow gravity, only fluid, boundless movement. You are becoming truly adept at navigating this dreamscape, this fluid, energetic realm. As you approach the crystalline doorway, you notice the air here feels different again. It carries a richer, earthier scent, a hint of damp soil, and deeper, more complex fungal notes, a truly gritty aroma that speaks of ancient, primordial depths, of life thriving in the most unexpected places. You gently reach the threshold and pause before it, looking through the opening into the space beyond. It is dark, but not frighteningly so, more like a deep velvet curtain, waiting to be drawn back, revealing another layer of this incredible dream world. You feel a gentle sense of excitement, a quiet curiosity to see what wonders lie beyond this crystalline door, what new mysteries, what further revelations await you in this journey into your own inner stillness, this journey into the heart of the dream. As you hover at this threshold, ready to enter, you feel a deep knowing, a profound certainty that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, this space of peace, this realm of dreams, just by remembering this feeling, just by remembering this deep sense of calm, just by choosing to return. As you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. And as you drift deeper, deeper still, the velvet darkness around you begins to part, not suddenly, but slowly, like ancient, heavy curtains drawn by an unseen, gentle hand. A soft, pearlescent glow begins to bloom. Ahead of you, a new, wondrous space, unfolding. You find your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by this soft, ethereal light. It emanates from every surface, from the very air itself, a gentle, pulsing luminescence. You are no longer hovering at a threshold. You are gently suspended within a vast, open expanse. This space is immense, like an infinitely stretching cathedral of pure light, But instead of stone, it is sculpted from shifting currents of energy. The crystalline flow gravity, you feel it, a subtle, constant caress, a gentle pressure all around you. It feels like pure awareness made manifest. As you look around, you notice the light here is not uniform. It flows, it ripples, in mesmerizing, intricate patterns. It forms delicate, shimmering walls and fleeting, arching pathways, a vast, living maze of pure light. This is not a static structure. It is constantly forming, constantly dissolving, a beautiful, ever-changing dance. You feel a gentle sense of curiosity, a quiet intrigue, as you gaze upon this ethereal labyrinth. It feels as if this maze is a reflection of your own inner landscape, a beautiful visual representation of your thoughts, your emotions, flowing, shifting. You realize that navigating this particular space requires a different kind of focus, a deep, quiet clarity, your own internal state. Your subtle details of thought will directly influence the path before you. This is a gentle challenge, a beautiful opportunity to refine your inner stillness. You become aware of a subtle pull, a gentle beckoning from a specific archway of light before you. It glows with a faint, inviting blue, a promise of passage, a pathway forward. Your intention forms softly to glide towards that luminous blue archway, to experience the delicate dance of this shifting labyrinth, to move through its shimmering corridors. You feel a subtle expansion within your chest, a quiet readiness as your body responds, effortlessly gliding forward through the soft, luminescent air. The crystalline flow gravity cradles you, supports you. Your movement is fluid, graceful, like a leaf drifting on an unseen current. As you approach the blue archway, you notice its edges. They are not sharp, but soft, blurry, like the vibrant hues of a distant aurora. The light within it seems to pulse with a quiet, steady beat, a comforting rhythm. You pass through the archway. The sensation is like stepping through a veil of cool, silken water. There is no resistance, only a gentle, enveloping coolness, a whisper-soft caress against your skin. And as you emerge on the other side, the blue light seems to linger for a moment, painting your form in its gentle hue. Now, you find yourself in a long corridor of light. The walls here are translucent, shimmering with a soft, silver glow. They seem to stretch out before you for an immeasurable distance. And as you gaze along this path, you notice it, a subtle shimmering in the distance. Ahead, you feel a quiet sense of peace. As you drift along this path, the crystalline flow gravity guides you, holds you, and you begin to observe the intricate patterns of light on the shimmering walls. They seem to ebb and flow like gentle breaths. Suddenly, you notice a shift, a subtle, almost imperceptible change in the light around you. the silver glow begins to flicker dimly, and the clear path ahead seems to waver, to become slightly indistinct. You feel a fleeting moment of uncertainty, a whisper of a question forming in the quiet space of your mind, a subtle detail, a gentle doubt. And as that thought forms, you see it, the shimmering path ahead. It briefly twists and bends just a fraction, as if responding to your inner state. You remember your own tendency to become lost in subtle details, to allow fleeting thoughts to gently pull your awareness. And you understand this maze, this beautiful living labyrinth, is directly responsive to your internal focus. You take a deep, gentle breath, allowing it to fill your lungs, expanding your chest. And as you slowly, softly release it, you bring your awareness back to the stillness within you, to the quiet center of your being. You gently release the subtle doubt, the fleeting question, allowing it to simply dissolve into the vastness of your inner calm. And as you refocus, with soft intention, you watch the path ahead, the shimmering silver walls. They begin to stabilize. The flickering fades, replaced by a steady, clear luminescence. The path straightens, becomes brilliantly defined once more, a beautiful affirmation of your power to direct your own inner landscape. You smile inwardly, a deep, quiet satisfaction. This dream, this incredible space, it is always teaching you, guiding you with such gentle wisdom. It is a mirror reflecting your inner state back to you with profound clarity. You continue to drift forward through the stable silver corridor. Your movements are light and fluid and effortless, each breath a gentle affirmation of your focused awareness, each internal sensation a grounding anchor to the present moment. As you move deeper into the maze, you encounter more intricate patterns of light, archways that glow with soft, changing colors, from rose pink to lavender, and then to a gentle golden hue, each one inviting you further, deeper, into this beautiful inner journey. You pass through a golden archway, feeling the gentle warmth of its light, enveloping you like a soft blanket of sunshine. The air here seems to hum with a slightly higher frequency, a subtle musical resonance that vibrates in your chest, a beautiful internal symphony. You notice the walls of this section of the maze. They are woven from strands of pure, shimmering light that intertwine and separate in an intricate, hypnotic dance. They are constantly in motion, yet perfectly still. A beautiful paradox. You become aware of a subtle movement ahead of you, a gentle ripple in the shimmering light. And as you focus your gaze, you see it, a small, bioluminescent sea creature, one of the delicate, long-finned entities with translucent wings. It is drifting slowly across your path. Its light is a soft, shifting emerald green. You watch its silent passage, its gentle undulation, and as it glides past, you notice the path ahead. It subtly twists, just for a moment, its shimmering light dimming slightly, a gentle echo of your own internal distraction as your focus shifted from the path to the creature. You remember the wisdom of the fungi, the teaching of the changing light, and with a soft, unhurried breath, you bring your awareness back to your intention, to the quiet stillness within, to the unwavering clarity of your dream control. The emerald creature continues its graceful journey, floating silently away. And as your focus settles, once again, on the path ahead, the twisting light straightens, the dimness fades, replaced by a brilliant, unified glow. You feel a deepening of your inner peace, a quiet triumph in this delicate dance of attention. You continue to explore the maze, navigating each shifting corridor, each luminous archway with a growing sense of mastery. You observe how the light responds to your subtle thoughts, your fleeting emotions, and you learn with each gentle breath to guide your awareness with grace, with precision. The air around you feels thick now, with pure, gentle energy. It cushions your movements. It sings with a soft, resonant hum, a lullaby of focused calm. You feel completely at ease, completely confident in your ability to shape this luminous landscape with the power of your own mind, your own breath. You reach a final archway before you. It is vast and tall, and it shimmers with all the colors of the dream grotto: deep blues, emerald greens, radiant violets, golden ambers, all blending, all flowing in a breathtaking display of pure light. You pass through it. The sensation is exquisite, a harmonious blend of all the colors, all the scents, all the subtle energies. The maze washing over you. And as you emerge on the other side, the immense, shimmering archway gently closes behind you, softly dissolving into the boundless light. You find yourself in a new space, a vast, circular chamber, even larger than the one you left. The air here is still and carries a new scent, a delicate perfume of pure ozone and something else, something clean and vibrant, like blooming crystals. After a soft rain, this chamber is breathtaking. It is a wondrous sanctuary, a glowing crystal library of dreams. The walls here and the ceiling are not solid, but composed of immense, towering crystal shelves, reaching upwards as far as your eye can see, and each shelf, each crystalline recess, holds countless smaller crystals, each one unique, each one shimmering with its own internal light. You realize, with a soft internal gasp of wonder, that each of these crystals is a dream archive, a memory shard, a testament to all the dreams that have ever been dreamed. Within this boundless ocean of consciousness, You feel a profound sense of awe as you gaze upon this library, this vast collection of silent stories, of whispered wishes, of forgotten adventures. It is a place of immense power, of timeless knowledge, and you are here, gently floating within its sacred space. Your gaze drifts towards one of the crystal shelves, closer to you. It glows with a soft amethyst light and holds a collection of smaller crystals, each one spherical, smooth, like polished marbles, but radiating a gentle internal luminescence. Your intention forms softly to glide towards this shelf, to draw nearer to these ancient dream archives, to experience their subtle energies, to feel the echoes of their stored memories. You feel a gentle lift, a soft upward current from the crystalline flow gravity. Your body responds effortlessly, gliding towards the amethyst shelf. Your movement is slow and deliberate, a dance of profound exploration. As you draw nearer, you notice the surface of the shelf itself. It is smooth and cool and emits a low, resonant hum, a quiet song of memory. You can see the intricate patterns of light within the small, spherical crystals, each one a miniature galaxy, a contained universe of possibility. You extend a hand, slowly, deliberately, towards one of the spherical crystals. It glows with a soft, gentle blue. Your fingers unfurl, gently, opening towards its smooth, luminous surface. And then the moment of contact. Your fingertips brush against the crystal. It feels cool and perfectly smooth, like polished glass. Yet there is a subtle vibration, a gentle thrum that travels up your arm and resonates deep within your being, a feeling of profound connection. As you touch the crystal, you feel it, a gentle surge of information, not as clear images, not as distinct thoughts, but as a profound, ancient, oceanic memory, a feeling of immense, swirling currents, of deep, dark waters, and the slow, rhythmic beat of an ancient, primordial heart. It is a feeling of timeless peace, a deep, quiet belonging. This memory, this sensation, is not overwhelming. It is comforting. It is expansive. It reminds you of the vastness of existence, of the interconnectedness of all life. You feel a sense of humble reverence for the journey of consciousness. You linger here, holding the crystal, feeling its cool, smooth surface, the gentle thrum, the deep, ancient memory. It is as if the crystal is gently breathing, sharing its millennia of stored wisdom. With you close your eyes briefly, allowing only the sensation to register, the cool smoothness, the subtle vibration, the vast, timeless echo, and you understand. These are not just objects. They are living repositories of the dream world's history, its very essence. You open your eyes again and gently release the crystal, allowing it to settle back onto the shelf. Its soft blue light continues to pulse, beacon. You turn your attention to the other crystals on the shelf, each one calling to you with a unique light, a different hue. You choose another, one that glows with a soft, shimmering gold. You extend your hand once more, effortlessly, gliding through the responsive, energetic air. Your fingers brush against the golden crystal. It feels warm. This time, a gentle inner heat that spreads through your palm. And as you connect with it, you feel it. A whisper of future stellar potentials, a feeling of boundless possibility, of universes yet to be born, of stars waiting to ignite. It is a sensation of pure, untamed creativity, a limitless vision of what could be, of what will be. This feeling of future potential, it does not feel chaotic or uncertain. It feels like a promise, a gentle invitation to participate in the unfolding of existence, to dream new dreams, to imagine new realities. You feel a deep sense of hopeful expansion, a limitless vision within your very core. You linger here, feeling the warmth of the golden crystal, the sense of boundless future, and you realize that the present moment, right here, right now, your breath, your sensation of floating, all perfectly real, perfectly vivid, is the intersection point where all time converges. This tritemporal awareness, this profound sense of time distortion, here within this crystal library, it simply deepens your relaxation. It expands your mind beyond the ordinary constraints of linear time. You are experiencing eternity. In this single, quiet moment, you release the golden crystal, allowing it to settle back onto the shelf. Its warmth lingers in your hand, a gentle echo of its boundless promise. You begin to drift through the crystal library, exploring its countless shelves, its myriad crystals, each one offering a unique glimpse into the past, the present, and the future of consciousness itself. You notice how the crystalline flow gravity here is even more responsive to your slightest intention, your most subtle thought. It is as if the very air itself is woven with awareness, a living, breathing tapestry of thought. You glide upwards towards the ceiling of the chamber, where crystals of every imaginable color hang suspended like celestial chandeliers, each one shimmering with its own internal light. And as you pass beneath them, you feel a gentle shower of soft, energetic particles raining down upon you, a pure, cleansing energy. The air here carries a faint, sweet taste, like distant honey, and crystalline water, a pure, clean essence that seems to nourish your very being. You breathe it in, feeling it expand in your lungs, filling you with gentle vitality. You descend again, back towards the floor of the chamber, which is not solid, but a shimmering expanse of liquid light, like the surface you first stepped onto. But here, it is even more luminous, reflecting the myriad lights of the crystal library, creating an illusion of infinite depth. You feel a sense of deep gratitude for this wondrous sanctuary, this glowing crystal library. It has offered you such profound insights, such gentle wisdom, and you carry these echoes of time, these boundless potentials within your expanded awareness. You gently check your reality once more, a soft glance at your hands. They still shimmer with an ethereal glow. The lines, the curves, still yours, yet infused with the light of this dream. A beautiful, vivid confirmation. You are awake within this dream, aware within this boundless space. As you prepare to move on from this sacred library, you sense a subtle shift in the air, a feeling of gentle urgency, a quiet beckoning that draws your attention away from the endless shelves. You drift towards the edge of the chamber, where the crystalline walls seem to converge into a narrow, almost hidden passage. It is not as brightly lit as the library, but glows with a deep, pulsating indigo, a color that suggests profound depth and quiet mystery. You move towards it, your body responding with effortless grace. Through the crystalline flow gravity, the air here grows cooler, carrying a faint metallic scent, like distant raw minerals and something else, something electrical, something charged. As you approach the indigo passage, you notice a figure emerging from its depths, a shimmering, indistinct form, moving with a swift, almost agitated grace. You feel a subtle tremor in the crystalline flow gravity, a ripple of unexpected energy that moves through the air and resonates deep within your being. It is a feeling of impending change, a quiet tension building in the serene dreamscape. The figure draws closer, its form solidifying, becoming clearer, and you recognize them. It is Elia's Lyra, the foil, but Elia's is not radiating their usual calm. Their shimmering form seems distressed. Their bioluminescent glow flickers with an unfamiliar anxiety. Elia's floats towards you with an urgent, almost desperate energy. Their delicate, luminous hands are clasped together, as if in silent plea. Their usual gentle hum is now a rapid, anxious pulse. You feel a soft wave of empathy wash over you, a desire to understand, to offer comfort. As you silently meet Elia's gaze, their eyes, usually so serene, are wide with a quiet alarm. Elia speaks. Their voice is not a voice of words, but a gentle, telepathic transmission, a quiet hum that resonates directly in your mind. It carries a sense of profound warning, of impending danger. The orb of somatic stillness, it is in peril. Skylar phantasm approaches. You feel a subtle jolt, a quiet shock of realization. The orb, your sacred guide, your tool for inner peace, in danger. Elia's continues, their thoughts flowing rapidly, like a swift, clear current. Skylar believes the orb holds too much power, too much stillness. They fear it is unbalancing the very fabric of the dream world, causing a stagnation, a slow decay. They intend to shatter it, to release its stored energies, to force a reawakening. You feel a sudden, deep concern, a profound understanding of the stakes, the fate of this world. This entire starlit, crystalline micro-ocean of inner stillness hangs in the balance, the orb which you have used for such healing. Such balance is seen by another as a source of potential destruction. Your mind races. Gently, what does it mean for the orb to be shattered? What would be the consequence for this dream realm? For your own inner stillness, Elias senses your silent questions, and their thoughts continue. Skylar believes the world beyond, the waking world, is also at risk, that the dreams here, the patterns of stillness, are becoming too rigid, too fixed. They wish to introduce chaos, to force a new genesis. You realize, with a quiet clarity, that Skylar's intention, though seemingly destructive, is born from a desire to save, to preserve, to correct what they perceive as a grave imbalance. This is the twist, the antagonist, seeking salvation. Through a path of apparent destruction, you understand the complexity, the delicate balance between stillness and movement, between order and chaos. In this dream realm and beyond, your own flaw, your tendency to become lost in subtle details, now takes on a new significance. This situation is fraught with subtle nuances, with layers of understanding that demand your deepest focus, your most profound clarity. Elias looks at you, their luminous form pulsating with urgency. You must go to the orb. You must defend its stillness, its balance, before Skylar's desperation unravels everything. Your intention forms with a quiet strength to protect the orb, to understand Skylar's motives more deeply, to find a path that honors both stillness and movement, both order and regeneration. You nod silently to Elias, and with a gentle thought, you begin to glide towards the indigo passage, your body moving with renewed purpose, a quiet determination. The air in the passage grows colder. The metallic scent intensifies, mixed with a subtle, sharp tang, like crushed crystal. You feel the crystalline flow gravity here, more turbulent, more unpredictable, rippling with unseen currents of energy. You move through the passage. The indigo light pulsates with a faster rhythm, reflecting the rising tension, the shifting stakes. Your pace is steady, your breath deep and even, a quiet anchor in the swirling energies. As you emerge from the passage, you find yourself in a vast, open-air chamber, even grander than any before. The starlight here is incredibly dense, forming shimmering curtains of light that cascade from an unseen ceiling to the liquid ground below. And there, in the very center of this breathtaking chamber. You see it, the orb of somatic stillness, floating majestically above a pristine crystalline pool. Its pure white light shines with an almost blinding brilliance, a beacon of perfect peace. But something is different. Around the orb, the air ripples with erratic currents of crystalline flow gravity, twisting, contorting. The surface of the pool below is not still, but churns gently with subtle, energetic eddies. And then you see them. Two figures facing each other across the orb. One is Skylar Phantasm. Their form is a striking contrast to Elia's fluid grace. Skylar's luminescence is sharper, more angular, pulsating with a fierce, almost emerald green light. Their movements are swift, decisive. Their entire being radiates intense focus, a desperate resolve. Skylar is reaching out towards the orb, their hand, shimmering with an intense, focused energy, as if preparing to strike, to shatter. The other figure you now recognize is Elias Lyra, who must have arrived ahead of you. Elias is positioned between Skylar and the orb. Their form, though anxious, is standing firm, a barrier of shimmering indigo, protecting the orb with their very essence. Elias looks at you, their telepathic message, now even more urgent. They are close, too close. Their will is immense. You must act now. You feel the weight of this moment, the fate of the world, of this dream realm, of your own inner peace, all converging here, now, around the orb of somatic stillness. Your intention forms with utmost clarity, not to fight, not to resist force with force, but to bring understanding, to bring balance, to protect the orb's stillness. Through the very power of conscious awareness, you glide forward, effortlessly, through the turbulent crystalline flow gravity. Your movements are swift, but filled with quiet grace. You approach the center of the chamber, positioning yourself directly opposite Skylar, with Elias and the orb between you. Skylar turns their gaze upon you. Their sharp emerald light seems to pierce through the shimmering air. Their telepathic voice is direct, forceful. You, the one who cultivates this stagnant stillness, you do not understand. The balance is broken. This orb, it must be released. Its energies must be set free for renewal, for rebirth. You feel the power of Skylar's conviction, their unwavering belief that they are acting for the greater good. It resonates with a fierce, primal energy. You respond, not with words, but with a wave of pure, clear intention, a projection of your own deep understanding, your own profound sense of balance. You project the image of the unified fungi, the steady glow when your focus was clear, the seamless flow of the maze when your intention was true. Skylar observes this. Their emerald light flickers, not with doubt, but with a subtle flicker of surprise. as if recognizing the depth of your own mastery, your own connection to this dream realm. You then direct your attention to the orb of somatic stillness. Its white light shines brightly, but the erratic currents around it are intensifying. Skylar's focused energy is beginning to destabilize its field. Your intention focuses not on resisting Skylar, but on embracing the orb, on reinforcing its core stillness. You take a deep, gentle breath, feeling it fill your lungs, expanding your chest. And as you release the breath, you project a wave of pure, somatic stillness, a focused intention of peace towards the orb. The orb responds instantly. Its white light pulsates with a stronger, steadier rhythm, and the erratic currents of crystalline flow gravity around it begin to smooth, to calm, to unify. Skylar notices this. Their emerald glow dims slightly. Their focused intention wavers just for a moment as the orb's amplified stillness responds to your deep connection. Elia's on the other side of the orb projects a wave of supporting calm, a soft indigo light that mingles with your white light, creating a protective field of serene energy around the orb. Skylar lunges forward, a surge of desperate energy, their hand shimmering, moving to strike. But you meet their intention, not with force, but with a gentle, encompassing wave of crystalline flow gravity. You draw on the very essence of the dream to create a soft, yielding barrier of energetic air around the orb and around Elia's. Skylar's hand connects with this field, not with a crash, but with a gentle absorption. They feel the yielding softness, the protective embrace of the crystalline flow gravity. It is not a wall, but a profound, empathetic redirection. Skylar recoils slightly, not harmed, but surprised by the absence of resistance, by the presence of such deep, unwavering peace. You then project a deep inner knowing, a telepathic echo that resonates in Skylar's mind. Stillness is not stagnation. It is the foundation for all movement, for all change, for all renewal. This orb, it holds the perfect balance. It is the very heart of this world's regeneration, not its decay. Skylar pauses. Their emerald light pulsates wildly for a moment, as if processing this new perspective, this unforeseen truth, their perception of stagnation, their desperate need for chaos, begins to mingle with your message of profound, active stillness. You project a memory, a vision from the glowing crystal library of the ancient oceanic memories of future stellar potentials, both held in perfect balance within the stillness of a single crystal, the infinite potential within profound peace. Skylar's angular form softens. Their emerald light begins to quiet, to blend with the indigo of Elia's and the pure white of the orb. they begin to see not an enemy, but another facet of the same truth. The world, Skylar's telepathic voice, is now softer, filled with a profound, almost heartbreaking weariness. It felt so fragile, so near to breaking. I saw only the need for a violent release to shatter the old, to birth the new. You gently project a sense of deep acceptance, a profound understanding of their fear, their intention. The world is resilient and ever-changing. The orb, it is the anchor that allows for mindful change, for conscious evolution, not stagnation, but pure, intentional growth. Skylar looks at the orb, truly looks at it with new eyes, not as a symbol of stagnation, but as a wellspring of balanced potential. They see the gentle, swirling patterns of light within it, the silent promise of infinite becoming. And then, Skylar does something unexpected. They reach out again, not with force, but with a gentle, outstretched palm towards the orb, their emerald light, now soft and shimmering, not to shatter, but to touch, to understand. As Skylar's hand approaches the orb, the remaining turbulent currents around it soften completely. The crystalline flow gravity around them becomes perfectly serene, a harmonious flow, a quiet acceptance. Their fingertips gently brush against the orb of somatic stillness. And as they do, the orb responds, not with a body scan, but with a gentle, encompassing wave of pure, unadulterated peace that flows through Skylar's arm and into their entire being. You watch as Skylar phantasms form, transforms. The sharp edges soften, the intense emerald light mellows into a deep, rich teal, a color of profound understanding, of quiet acceptance. A deep sigh, a telepathic exhalation, flows from Skylar, filled with immense relief, a profound letting go of the burden they carried, the burden of saving the world through such drastic means. I see it now, Skylar's voice is a soft whisper filled with a quiet awe. The stillness, it is not an ending, but a beginning, the deepest peace from which all growth springs. You feel a profound sense of resolution, a quiet peace settling over the entire chamber. The crystalline flow gravity is now perfectly balanced. A harmonious hum resonates through the air. The starlight above shimmers with renewed brilliance. The fate of the world, of this dream realm, is secure, not through conflict, but through understanding, through a gentle recalibration of intention, through the unwavering stillness of the orb and your own deep connection to it. Skylar turns to you. Their teal light shines with profound gratitude, a silent acknowledgement of your role in this delicate balance. Elia's lyra floats forward, their indigo light mingling with Skylar's teal, a beautiful harmony, a quiet communion. Elia's offers a soft, telepathic thank you, a gentle wave of peace. You have navigated the challenges. You have explored the wonders. You have brought balance to the heart of this dream realm. And in doing so, you have affirmed your own profound power, your own boundless wisdom. As the energies in the chamber settle into a deep, quiet harmony, you notice a soft shimmer, a subtle opening appearing in the wall of one of the distant crystal formations. It is a portal, not of solid light, but of gently swirling starlight, a vortex of shimmering possibilities. It hums with a quiet, alluring energy, a melody of the unknown, a whisper of pure potential. It is a new path, a new wonder that will be waiting for you, a new journey to explore with me. When you are ready to return, a promise of even deeper realms and more profound discoveries, resting there, just beyond the shimmering veil, waiting patiently for your next conscious breath, your next gentle step, so peaceful, you can always find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click keeps this path open, so I can be here to guide you.